Okay. All right, guys. All right. I got my shout outs to do. How you guys doing? Everybody okay? Excuse me. I look horrible, I know. I just had to I had a lot to do today. Are you guys okay? Everybody all right? Huh? I can't see. Let me see. 36 people on. I only got 24 likes. Thank you, you 24 people. You all know what to do when you come in. Please hit the like button. And then I want you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? Because we rocking and rolling. Ain't that right, my people? Yes. I got some shout outs to do. Yep. Here we go. Shout out, shout out. I'm gonna do some shout outs. Can you all hear me? Clearly, let's see. Who else is on? Nay Hall. Hey, Nay Nay. My baby Nay Nay. That's my baby sister, y'all. Nay Nay is, that's my baby sister. Hey, put God first always. Okay. And you know what? Thank you, Miss Webb. You must have gotten the I hope you got the notification. Some people are saying that they are not getting notifications. I want you all to know that that has nothing to do with Leola. Okay? That's YouTube. I don't deal with that. Like YouTube does that. Okay. I wanted y'all to know that. Hey, Kelly Green. Hey. Let's see who else is on. Any more of my people? I got Nahal. I got Miss Webb. I got Put God First Always. I got Kelly Green. Who else is on here that is one of my members? Wait a minute. And let me see something here. I got to do a lot of shout outs. Let's see. I don't want to miss nobody. Oh, let's see. Hey, Kelly Sutton. Kelly Sutton, why ain't you a member? What's going on with you, Kelly? Why ain't you a member? You're going to miss a lot of stuff, darling. You're always on, but I was waiting for you to become a member. My manager called me today, guys, and I got a lot to talk to you all about, but I can't, to my members, I can't say the things that that I got to say to you now because everybody's on. So tonight, we're going to talk about how we're going to go forward from here. Because I got a lot of stuff I got to share with you guys. So, let's see. I'm trying to see who else is on here. My member wise. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Chef Finest Wine. Hey, darling. Are you ready to moderate for me? I pray you are. Wait a minute, let me see. Come on. This thing. What's wrong with it? What is going on? Oh, Chef Finest Wine, yeah. Oh, you're good. You're still good. You can moderate for me. Are you moderating for me? Chef, I hope you are. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta. Okay, I'm about to do my shout outs. Okay. Well, I don't know if everybody's on yet. I'll give it a few more minutes. It's 61 people on. Somebody just came in. Welcome to Leola Brown, The Absolute Truth. Please hit the like button. It's 48 people that hit the like button, 61 in here. Thank you. I got a lot to tell y'all. Okay. Hey, John Austin. All right. Hey, Lailisha. Frederick Garrick. Patricia McDowell. DJ, yes, you have to pay the $50 a month. Yes. And you have to, I'm keeping a record. When I tell you all that Leola is very organized, okay? I'm keeping my own record of everybody. So you won't, some people have, well, I don't know how many people, I think one or two, have said they have cashed at me, but I hadn't seen it. They emailed me. But I pay very close attention to who is, whether you're donating money or whether you are a member. If you are a member and you wish to be a member, you have to pay the $50 a month. Pay it to my Cash App. Do not, and all of my members that have paid through YouTube, I'm just waiting for the month to be over with and I'm shutting that down. So your next payment will come through the Cash App. And it's Cash App, Chef Finest Wine, if you could put that Cash App up again. It's Cash App, the money sign, LEOLAHBM. Okay, DJ? But you have to pay the $50 a month through the Cash App, yes. And I'm taking donations through the Cash App. So everything's coming through the Cash App because YouTube, I dealt with them today. I had to talk with them over my account, about my account, and my God, like I'm dealing with them on some issues and they are taxing me. So we're not sending no more money on YouTube. Anything, even if you all want to bless me and when we're chatting and you want to send $20, 10, 15, 30, 40, 50, 100, whatever, just send it through the Cash App. Send it through the Cash App. And then I'm going to shout you out. Okay? If you don't want to be shouted out, that's fine. But just let me know because I'm going to shout out everybody that does it. Everybody. If you want to stay anonymous, just let Leola know and I'll respect your wishes. Okay? And I wanna first thank everybody for your time, your energy, because you could be using it somewhere else. You could be going somewhere else. I thank you all for the love and support that you're giving me for Whitney, Bobby Christina, and Little Bobby. I really do appreciate that. God knows that I am grateful for that. And I respect all of you that do that. And at the same time, I have to pay attention to my members, those that are supporting me for real. Because people will come and say, oh, Leola, I love you, I like you, but they ain't supporting, and it doesn't take much. You can support, you can send 10, 20, 30, anything. We all got a little. Even if you support in a small way, that goes, even if it's $1, I appreciate it. You understand? So just know, guys, that I also have somebody watching my YouTube. Yes, paying very close attention to those that say things but aren't really doing anything. See, those that are helping me with donations, every night that I get off of here, I answer you all back. Sometimes it might not take me a whole day or whatever, but I answer you back because I personally look at my emails. I look at what everybody is saying. Yes, I am one that pays attention to my surroundings. So just know, and I have to do that. You all know that. I have to do that because of, it's evident that my sister and niece and nephew were killed. Okay, and people are watching my YouTube. I know that and I understand that. So they also send people in. You understand? So I have to be careful and make sure that, because a lot of people come in and they will play with Leola if Leola allows them to. You understand? And people will take your kindness for weakness and try to take advantage of your kindness, but Leola is not that person. And so I have to let people know that. So, yeah, you may get by for a minute, but it won't be long before we find out who you really are. So it's really not worth it to even come in here and do that kind of stuff. But all right, we got 67. We 92 people in, 67 likes. Can y'all hit the like button as you come in? Please, thank you. Welcome to Leola Brown, the absolute truth. Um, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I gotta tell you all once, for all of the people that are supporting me, I can't give out everything, not to the people that support me, to the ones that's not supporting me. I can't give you guys everything because those that are supporting me and those that are in my membership, that's the group that I have to focus on. Okay. And we're going to be doing a lot of things, and you guys are going to miss out if you're not with us. I'm sorry. But we're getting ready to go on the road. And when we're on the road and things are rolling, you'll be able to see certain stuff, but you just won't be like in the loop, like you could be. Seriously. Um, they're gonna get books free. They're gonna get my members are gonna get a lot of stuff free, a lot of stuff. Because they're members, so they get everything first. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start giving my shout outs. Let me see who else is here. Okay, I can just go ahead and give the shout outs, and then I'll start answering questions. Okay. All right, guys. All right. I want to give a shout out to Mercedes Gorham Walston. Big shout out. Wait a minute. Hold on. You all know my members. Big shout out to all of my members. And where's my members list? This is just extra because I had some. This is just extra because people made donations and they made some Cash App donations. Mercedes Gorham Walston, Donna D, Kelly Green, my member as always, Brandon McKay, Shakiva Prevost, Jennifer Haywood, Donna D. I got Donna D twice. Okay. Queen Spa Lounge, Patricia Gardner, of course, one and only Joan Edge. Miss Joan, that's my girl. Dion Garrett, Harold Bonds. You all know y'all are my heart. Bamian Lynn, Estancia Milligan, Pamela Montgomery, April Triplett. April Triplett is a new member, guys. So everybody, let's give it up for April Triplett. She's a new member. Trina Johnson, John Alston, Naomi Hall, Felicia Mitchell, Kim Smith, Rochelle, Janie Johnson, that's the hairdresser that came from Houston, and Valerie Patricia. Thank you all for your donations that you have done. May God bless all of you all tremendously for what you guys are doing to support Leola. I thank you so much. Okay? And a big shout out to all my members. Miss Joan, Miss Webb. I could probably name y'all. Kelly Green, Dion, Garrett, Nay Hill. I got Put God's First. It's a lot of y'all. I ain't got my member list, but in front of me. But yes. Shout out to all of my members and all of you that are continuing to support Leola. And Leola's going to get much, much better at this, okay? So don't fault me if I didn't call your name. Please don't do that to me. Not today. All right. But y'all know I love you guys. And I really try hard to stay on top of things and when calling you all's name out. I got y'all in my books. That's what's important. Okay. And let me see what you all wanna. I know we talked a lot. I didn't even know we talked for 2 hours last night. Yes, we did. I am fine, y'all. Y'all saying hey. Miss Webb said, hey, Leola. It's Shanice Webb. Okay, it's Shanice. Okay, hey, DJ. Hey, DJ. Jerron Stewart. Can you be a moderator? Come on, DJ, now. You got to, wait a minute. DJ, I know you support me. Ever you supported me? I thought I seen something. DJ, what is your name? Jerron Stewart. Send me your name, DJ, because I don't know. Jania Gladden, greetings. Buffalo Doctors, hey. Hey, Diana Rivera. My Kelly Green. Put God first always. Hi, Queen. Hey, darling. Nay Hall. Isaiah Harrell. Pensy Lola. Shalom, beloved. Thank you. Miss Fab. Hey, darling. JL. Okay. Deanna Bonds. Oh, I said 7 and here I am. Did I say 7? I thought I was late. I think I said I'm going to try to come on between 4 and 6. I said, God, I'm late. Thank you, Deanna. I'm here, though. Put God first. Good night, everyone. You leaving? Oh, my God. Put God first. You leaving? Don't leave, darling. Will Blanche. Hello, Queen. Hey, Will. Thank you, Jerron. Jerron said hit the buttons, guys. Hey, Rika. Hey, Miss Webb again. Yes. Yes, Miss Webb. I'll let you you can moderate maybe what, tomorrow? We can take turns. Okay. Okay. Let me see DJ's letter for me. This is okay. Let's buffering. Hey there. Was it buff? Oh, that was earlier. Okay. Vaughn said, Leola, I'm at work on investigation. Okay. Kelly Sutton, buffering. Yeah, okay. Penny Payne. Like Button Lagging. Okay, these were old when we first came on. Thank you, N Pens. Hope all is well. Sometimes I ask about Bobby, but it's because I know life is easier when you have someone. When you have someone, wish you the best. 2023 filled with joy. Thank you, darling. The Dreamer. Hey, Lily. Hey. Hakeem. Eggleston. Hey, Leola. Glad to see you back with your beautiful smile. Thank you. You're always dropping knowledge and love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see. Let me come down. Let me see. Okay, you guys can hear me perfectly, huh? Okay, let me go all the way down. Okay, how can... Oh, wait a minute. No, let me see. Hey, Lily. Put Copper said, you never look horrible. Yes, I do. I don't have no makeup on or nothing tonight. I'm just here. But I do be looking horrible, honey. I ain't perfect. Even when I have makeup on, I look horrible. Did you get your car out? No. Y'all supposed to be helping me. See? Did you get your car out of the shop? Nope. No, I did not. I haven't gotten the money to get it out. Jerron, I will, Miss Leola. I have not. So if y'all don't see me for a while, y'all know what I'm doing. I got to try to get my car. Hello, I just hit the like button. Thank you, Violet. I finally called a live chat. Yes, LG. Go, Patrice. We hear you loud and clear. Somebody said on here last night for me to call them. They were going to help me with that. Who was that, you guys? That was, what is that? That was somebody. I gotta figure out. I have to go through my. Hey. Yes, I am. I'm keeping very active because I'm trying so hard to be here for you guys. I am. I really am. You're keeping very active. Scott Fierro said, and not being silenced with the people who believe that they are really the scariest for having such a strong desire for power. They don't stand in light. Keep it up. That's right. I'm not afraid of anybody. No. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to see if you guys have any questions. Let me see. Val Colin said, Whitney and Bobby, I still watch their shows when it's on YouTube popping up. Mother Oates said, Rosie O'Donnell recently was talking about Whitney not performing some night of Halloween for the, American Music Awards. Wow. Lee Edward, send your Cash App again, please. I'm about to become a member right now. Lee Edward, my Cash App is the money sign LEOLAHBM. Leola BM. And then you'll see me with a white scarf around my forehead. Yes. Please. You want to become a member. People that are not becoming members are going to be so sorry. They're going to be like, oh my God, I know she was going to do all that. Yes. And my manager said it. He said, don't do that. You ain't got to tell them what you're doing. Just ask them to be a member, and we're going to take it from there. So we're doing some big things for my members. My stuff is going to be talked about. Everything that Leola's doing is going to be talked about by the world. They're going to be like, she really goes in for her members and her followers. Leola is good to her people. I am. I'm not like these other YouTubers. That's why I'm telling you all to donate. Donate and help. Help me because I'm helping you. Seriously. Yep. Let me see. Okay. Frederick said, I told everybody about that video. Brandy and Monica did a video about Whitney Houston. I'm making fun of her. What? Monica did a video about Whitney Houston. I'm making fun of her. I don't get that. Brandy and Monica? I don't know. Kelly son, I baby okay. Okay. Moderate. He said I could subscribe and I would love to. Scott Fierro, okay. Come on. Hey, my big brother John. Frederick Garrett said, they know the real truth. Now everybody's saying, wow, you're on your own. I did my research. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Patricia McDowell, yes, I already hit the like button. Do you have to pay the $49 each month? DJ, yeah, I read that. Yeah, did you get my email? Lalisha, I emailed everybody back that I got. Unless you emailed me again, and I haven't checked it since. But I emailed everybody back earlier. Yep, Miss Shelton, hey, Auntie, hey. Scott, I need a link. What link do you need, Scott? It's the money sign LEOLAHBM. Chef Finest Wine is going to put the Cash App up there too. Val Colin said, Whitney mentioned you in that show. She said she wanted you to help her daughter. Look it up. Really? Yeah, I believe it. Whitney never trusted anybody with Chrissy but me. Whitney would, let me tell you something. She would move hell and high waters to make sure that I was the only one around her daughter. Yeah, I had custody of Bobby Christina. She didn't want nobody else around Chrissy. And then, there was a time when Bobby and Whitney had divorced, and Whitney was gone. We was all gone away from each other. We was all separated for a minute, but we still loved each other, But we didn't see each other, and Whitney, Pat, and them was around Whitney, Bobby Christina. You understand? And it was a time where Chrissy was staying with Pat for a minute, but she wasn't happy, and Chrissy got away from her quickly. Yeah, no, that would have never worked. Let me see. Jerron Stewart said, "I'm joining you soon." That's good, darling. Okay, let me see. Any more questions? Right, Scott. Nope, don't pay through YouTube. Thank you, Jerron. No, didn't get the car out. Didn't get the car out. Yes, please hit that like button, you guys. Patricia McDowell said yes because I don't trust YouTube. They tax too much. Mm-hmm. They really do. Okay, thank you for keeping Whitney's legacy going on. That's right. Whitney Houston forever. I want to introduce you all a song that Whitney Houston sung with her voice only. Oh, yeah. It'll make you cry, though. It'll make you cry, 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 cry. And Whitney, we was in the house one day, and it was just me and Whitney. And she was singing this song. And she said, Lily, come here. Come here, come upstairs. And I came upstairs, and she said, listen. She said, I'm going to sing this song to you. She said, and I want your honest opinion. I don't know what she was all nervous about. I said, okay. She said, tell me the truth. Don't lie. I said, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. She said, I'm just excited. I just want to know if I sound right singing this song. I said, okay. And she sung the song in front of me. And I said, oh my God, Whitney. I said, yes, it sounds good. But I don't want you to sing that song. Because it was a song that Michael Houston, my brother Bobby Reese, Michael Houston, and my brother Bobby and Whitney. Who else was on that song? I wish Bobby Reese was here. But anyway, the song is a beautiful song, and it makes you cry every time you hear. I can't listen to it because I'll just break down crying. Like, it's that deep. It's a beautiful song. And so I was always used to it by hearing my brother Bobby and Michael Houston. Michael Houston and Bobby Reese, them three. Man, them brothers can sing. And so I was used to hearing their voice on it. So I was like, Nippy, no. I was like, Whitney, no, leave that to Michael and them, please. Let them sing. She was like, I want this, though. I want to, because it was a song for Whitney. And I think she was doing it for the American Heart Association or something, or people with cancer or something, heart trouble. And she was going to come out with this song, but she never did. And it's the most beautiful song. Oh, my God. And I wanted her brother Michael to come out. I wanted them to put this song out. Like, they would have been well known had they put this song out. It would have sold just as much as Michael Jackson's songs and Whitney's put together. That's how fly this song is. Beautiful song. But yeah, she sung that one day, and she was like, she wanted to sing it herself. She wanted to take them all off and do it. But I told her, no, don't do it. And she was like, I don't know. I want to do this song. Yep. No, Leola's not going to the Grammys tomorrow. Sorry. Sorry, DJ. Oh, Patricia McDowell said, of course you are loved and appreciated. Thank you. Hi, Kyla. Tacton, I mean. Hi, Auntie Lee. Good evening. Hey, darling. Let me see. Leisha said, did you see my email? Let me see. Jerron said, I know you're busy. Hey there, God bless you. Some people want to help through financial hardship. I know. I know. A lot of people are going through financial hardship, But you know what? The one thing about life is we all have to live. We all do. We have to live and we have to eat every single day. Instead of eating junk, you know what I do? Instead of doing, I always, I prioritize everything, get your priorities straight, line them up, and then figure out what's important and what's not important. And what's not important, take it off. Don't do it no more. That bag of chips that you bought or that cheeseburger that's gonna put that weight on you, or sacrifice it. Don't say no. Some of us got it, but we say we don't, but we really do. We really do. And then there's some of us that just don't have it. I understand. But at the same time, when you're doing something for a good cause and we're doing things so that we can see a change out here, I would sacrifice anything for that. I mean, come on, you all. We're not talking a lot. You can just sacrifice a few dollars. It's not going to kill you. You know, every little bit counts and it helps. I know we say we don't have it, but we got it. A lot of people really do have it. We got a few dollars to spare. Some of us don't want to. So, yeah, Patricia McDowell said true facts. I hope you said that to me. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Where am I at? Let me go down some. I don't know. You got me. Okay, let me see. Let me answer some of y'all. Okay. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you, Lee Edward. Okay, let me see. Thank you, Jim Dude. He said, hi, Leola. Love from Boston. Boston, Mass. You're awesome. Praise Jesus. Thank you, darling. Okay. Paula Thomas said, can you attend a online class with me? I would. If you are a member of mine, I will do that. Yes. I sure will. And I mean, if you mean like, are you taking classes online where you need me to appear with you? Something like that? I'm not sure. Okay, Isaiah. He said, I had a dream that scared me. Wow. Cheyenne's Garden. I'm surprised people aren't inviting you for an interview to talk about Whitney and Christina, Bobby Jr. I'm not surprised. You know, they don't really want the truth. You all, and I don't think you all understand that. You all just don't really understand. They're not interested in the truth. A lot of people just don't care. Money talks in this country. That's true. They don't care. They don't want the truth. They don't. They don't want the truth. They know I'm going to speak it. So they don't want to put it out there. That's the truth. Okay, let me see. Thank you. John Austin said, little sis, I believe in you. You are going to change a lot of people's lives for the better. I hope so, because I have a lot more to give. I do. And that's what I intend to do. And that's why I put this group, I started this membership thing so that we can take this thing to the next level. You understand? And really do something good. something that Whitney would and Bobby Christina and little Bobby Jr. would be proud of. That's what I intend to do. And then help change lives. That's what it's all about. Helping people so that you all can make better decisions in your life. This ain't just about me. This is about us as a whole making better decisions out here. Because if you don't have the support that you need, and some of us don't have family members that got our backs. You understand? And I understand that. A lot of us don't. But I want to form a group where we all stand strong together and we're loyal, whether we have family or not. We are a family. We forming a whole nother, this is a whole nother family. You understand? That's what Leola's doing. And it's job opportunities for everybody. Employment, job opportunities, everything. I mean, I'm doing some great things. I'm not going to say everything over. We're going to talk about it. Oh, and I got to make an announcement in a minute. Let me read this. I say DJ, the dream was that I woke up to Whitney's body. Wow, Isaiah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Isaiah Harrell said, I still have Whitney's wet body on my mind. Bruised and scratched like that. Yep. I doubt it. Bobby did not get any rings back that he bought for Whitney. Okay, Stephanie. She said, I will Monday. It snowed here. Yes, Whitney was beautiful. Okay, let me see. Let's see some good messages. All right, here's a good one. Dumbway said, how was Chris, and Bobby's relationship before and after the divorce? Bobby Christina and my brother's relationship was always, Bobby Christina loved her daddy so much. She did. She was like, Bobby was her world. She did not. You couldn't cook food for her because it didn't taste as good as daddy's. Daddy's steak tastes better, or daddy, because Bobby can cook. When Bobby Christina lost Whitney, she wanted that relationship with her father. She wanted to get closer because she felt like she needed him. And Bobby's wife, cold-bloodedly, and very harshly cut Bobby Christina off. I'm telling y'all, this woman was sent in. Nobody does the things that Alicia does. Nobody. I don't know a human being on this planet that treats people like Alicia does. She had to be sent in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yep. So, yeah. And Bobby Christina wanted to be with her father, and Alicia was just, she wasn't having it. That's the truth. Dumb way, that is the truth. Leola, what is your skincare routine? Beautiful skin. Oh my God. Do I have beautiful skin, you all? Sometimes it looks good. Like right now, my skin is kind of dry because I need to drink some water. I look horrible sometimes. I need my water. I don't know what you all are. I've been drinking a lot of tea and let me see. Hey, maybe after Whitney passed, Christina didn't come live with you. No, Bobby Christina, Shaez got and said after Whitney passes, why Christina didn't come and live with you? Because Bobby Christina was with. They brought Nick in. You understand? And Nick, you all know, you're young. When you're young and you got a boyfriend, you all know how that is. Y'all know. Bobby Christina was new to the earth, as far as I'm concerned. She wasn't that experienced. And she thought she had a boyfriend that really, that she wanted to be with every day. And that's why I was on Facebook screaming out saying, Chrissy, no, no, get away from them. That's why. Yeah, that Nick was doing what he was paid to come in and do. Jerron said, I DJ, what's wrong with the car? I explained that yesterday, but I'll come back. Jerron said, I never trust Pat. She was jealous of Whitney. I could tell at some of the awards shows when the camera hit her face. Yeah. If you all were around Pat, you and Whitney, you all would know that. People that are around them know. And us, the family, we know. Yes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Okay, it's 1:47. Please hit the like button, guys. Yes. Thank you, Tanya Burns. She said, hi, Leola, you are so pretty. I'll be joining. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hey, Ramontia Bellinger. Scott Fear, I'm so old school. My significant other is the one who can maneuver, and I don't know what to do. You're asking not to put money on YouTube, and the employee screws up. You can't deal, huh? I don't know what you're saying, Scott. Chef Finder's Wine, who is Scott Fierro? I don't know who this person is. They're saying weird stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I want to hear Whitney's song lately. Nahal. I'm not singing that song. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me see. I'll be joining soon. Thank you, Miss Big Train. Yes. I was blessed to have known somebody like Whitney, and for her to call me her angel. I didn't even know what she was saying the whole time that she was around saying that. I don't even know why she kept. But now that she's gone, I see why. She always looked to me dead in my eyes and said, you're my angel. And I don't know, maybe God was showing her something that I didn't see. I kept saying, why does she keep saying that? Yeah, Whitney was very spiritual. She was very wise, very spiritual. And she loved God. And she was so interested in God. We always had Bible study. And we never, you know what, we never really argued. We never argued. One time we had some disagreements in the beginning when Bobby was around. But Whitney was very interested in knowing who Allah was. She was. She was like, nah, there's something about this God, because she saw something different in me versus my other siblings. I think that's what it was. And Whitney was like, nah, she loves all the Browns. But she was like, Lily, it's a little different with her. Because I kept saying, I tell everybody in a minute, praises be to Allah for everything that anybody think is good with me, because I am a student of Minister Farrakhan's, and he has brought me a long ways. So, I always have given praise to Allah for that. And Minister Farrakhan, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and the messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, whom we believe is the Jesus of this world. You understand? And I always said that, and I've never, ever shied down from it. I kept it real and kept it up front and was never ashamed to call his name. And Whitney always sat back and looked at me like, and my mother even gave me a card one day. She said, she gave me a card because I would argue everybody down. It was no winning with me when it comes to what I believe in. And my mother once gave me a card and she said, wow, You do not straddle the fence, and you are firm in your belief. She said, I love that about you. She said, we have tried everything with you. We tried to move you. We tried to do this. We tried to do that. My mother told me before she passed, she said, my aunt had a dream about me. She said, your aunt had a dream. I think she said my Aunt Leslie. And she said she had a dream. And she was praying, asking God to get me. Because they didn't like Farrakhan. When I was studying Islam and stuff, my mother and everybody came against me. But I stood my ground, 10 toes down each time. And it was nothing that they could say. Nothing. I was a soldier. I was like, nope, 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 nope. Nope, ain't nothing you gonna say. There's nothing that you can say to me because I'm 150% sure that I know what I know. And my aunt told my mother I had a dream that she said she went to God and asked him to please get my niece, please get her. And God told her, it's too late. She knows too much. That was God assuring her that there was nothing under this sun that could take me away from Allah. Nothing. And I pray that I stay that way. Yes, dear God, I ask God if I am not with him, if I am no longer a believer in Allah, I don't want to be here no more. Kill me because I deserve to die. I am a believer in Allah. Okay? I don't want to be here. If I ever turn and stand and say, I don't believe, or I turn and be something else. No. Not me. Not Leola. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I don't care how much suffering I got to do. I'll do it. I don't want to be nowhere else. No. Yeah, that's true. I know. Shia says, why are all of their names Houston and they're not Houston? People that want to carry the name Houston is because they want the name Houston because of Whitney. It couldn't be nothing else. It's all about the money. That's why Pat Watson Garland and Gary Garland want that name Houston. Yes, I believe that. Honestly, that's it. I wish you all was in my shoes. If you stood in my shoes and where you see everything, you've been with the family, you've been around everybody, then you would understand. There's no other reason. Rashid said that's what amazes me about these movies. They never mention Chrissy as they should. She was Whitney's world. Yeah, they don't want you to talk about her, right? Because she was, and that's how much they hate Bobby. They don't even wanna, and let me say this. Let's take it here. Let me show y'all something. Thank you for saying that. Because they really don't want to talk about Whitney. But because she's famous, because they can get that money, they're doing it. But let me show you how. If they loved her, they would respect her husband. And they did a little bit when she was alive. But when Whitney left, they immediately ran and disrespected Bobby. They couldn't wait to do it. So that shows you that they didn't, because that showed me, I said, that shows me that they didn't even really love Whitney. They didn't even have respect for her because they would have respected her husband in her death, in her absence. But they didn't do that. You understand? So if they won't respect Whitney, and I'm going to keep this 100, her mother or her brothers, none of them won't even respect Whitney's wishes with Pat. They have her funeral in a church with a pastor that molested and raped her, penetrated her, raped cold-bloodedly. Yes, this is what we're talking about. Had her funeral in there. so that they don't care about Whitney. Don't you see, you all? Can you see this? They didn't even have enough respect for her. You could have had that funeral in so many other places. So many other places. You didn't have to have it there. There are plenty of churches in this world. Are you kidding me? But they had it there. So of course they're not going to care about Bobby. Of course they're not going to care about Chrissy. They murdered her. They killed my niece because they did not care. They only want that estate, the money. There's no love there. Whitney didn't have anybody that really, really loved her. I'm sorry. And that's why I fight so hard for her. Because if it was me, I would want the same. You see? So don't be shocked. No, of course there's no love for Bobby Christina. Of course. They don't even love Whitney. Mm-mm. Oh, okay, Kelly Green. Is it true that Whitney was insecure or had confidence issues? If so, why do you think that is? Personally, I don't think Whitney was insecure. I think Whitney's, because I was around Whitney 24/7, okay, at one time. And what you see on TV in interviews with Whitney, because I study her videos too at a time, and then I study her, and I was around her. But what I got out of it is Whitney was hiding so much. She was never herself. And I know she talks in a lot of her videos and say that I came in the industry because I wanted to be a singer and my mother let me. But I don't believe that. I believe what the Houstons told me. They said that Whitney was born and given to Clive. I believe that now because of everything, how I see everything now, especially after the funeral. I was like, oh my God, did they do that to her for real? Yeah. But Whitney knew, she kind of got it in the end about her life. She did. She got it. And at the time that she really realized that, I don't think she thought that anybody cared about her. She thought that she just got dropped down on this earth. And that's why she was so close to God, because she was like, God, wow. She witnessed a lot of things with those who were supposed to love her. And she had to put that face on in front of the world because she was an icon. You understand what I'm trying to say? And so that's the Whitney that I know. She knew. She knew. She knew. And she was in a place where she couldn't even fix it. Because she knew that somebody else had fixed her life for her. And there was nothing that she can do but either live it or get out the way. And that's why she was so rebellious against her mom. She was so rebellious against Sissy. Because she was hurting. She was hurting. She wanted a way out. She wanted to just be normal. She couldn't live a normal life. She couldn't even take a break and be herself. She found a man that loved her, Bobby, and she loved him. She found our family. She was like, wow, I love you all. You understand? She said, y'all are like my... And I asked her why she loved Bobby so much. She said because Bobby reminded her of her brothers. Like, Bobby... And Bobby does remind me of Michael and Gary a bit. Certain things that they do. I guess because we're all from up north. I don't know. But to answer your question, Kelly Green, Whitney was hiding a lot. They gave her her life. They painted this picture of Whitney Houston, how they wanted her to be, and they pushed her out there. And by the time she woke up and realized that, hey, I don't want to be this no more. And I don't have to because I'm Whitney Houston. Then they told her, no, sweetheart, it's either or. And she was like, oh no. And that's why she got closer and closer and closer and closer to God. And she was yearning for God to come and rescue her. You understand? And I think that's why in the end, like when she called me over to her house and I got there and it was dark. Remember I told y'all that? And we was talking about God and she came out with the towel wrapped around her head and she said, Lily, I got it. It was like Whitney was studying without me there. Like she was studying the things that I told her. And then she was studying too while I was there. But it was like she was saying like, yep, I got it now, Lily. I know who the Jesus is. It's the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. She said that. So Whitney was studying. She knew that there was nowhere for her to run but to God. Are you understanding me? And I hope that there are entertainers out there looking at this because I'm telling you something about Whitney Houston that you may not have known. But Whitney Houston loved God and she was looking for a way out of that industry. She did not want to be in there anymore. She wanted God. She wanted to live. She wanted to raise her child. And that's why she was so rebellious towards her mother. She felt like her mother just took her life from her. Now that's what I believe. That is what I witnessed with my sister. I promise you all. Whitney wanted to live. She didn't want that life. She did not want that life. She didn't want nobody telling her what to do. And entertainers, if you are looking at this, you don't have to bow down to nobody but God. Let me tell you what our problem is, people. Our problem is we don't have enough faith in God. We don't have enough faith in God. We will not believe that God will have our backs. He will. In this hour, he will. I promise you. Just go to him. Flee to him. If you want to come out of the music industry, set up a meeting with Minister Farrakhan. I promise you, he'll be there for you. And he will tell you the truth. He will be right there for you. You can come out of there safely. Yes, you can. You can come out of there and come to God because God is here in this hour. He's calling us all. Yes, he is not giving them that power anymore. No, but you got to believe that. Yes. And if you don't, then how can God do what you need him to do if you don't believe and you don't have that faith? You gotta believe. That's all you gotta do. That's our problem, black people. We don't believe in God because we've been so lied to. We've been lied to for so long by everybody that we don't think that God hears us. We don't think that he hears our cry, but he does. I'm here to tell you that he does, and he will have your back. All of you that want to come out of this safely and just flee to Allah, flee to God. He's here waiting on you with open arms, but you won't. You are taking man over him, and that's what the problem is. You can't do that. And I'm talking to my brother Bobby. Bobby, you can come home. You don't have to be scared of nobody. You don't have to be scared of none of these damn people. Come out of there. Come to Allah, Bobby. He will have your back. Yes, he will. And all that love that you think that you are getting from your wife, shake that shit off. Shake it off, because she don't love you. No, she don't love you. That's all game, Bobby. I know you had kids with her. I know that you had children with her. Excuse me, you all. I'm so sorry. I know that you had children with her, Bobby, but it is all a lie. It is fake. She don't love you. And I have to tell you this way because I can't tell you no other way. You don't have to be there looking like you looking. You can come back home. Come back here. We will be here for you, support and everything. And they won't lay a goddamn finger on you. No, they will not. Because Allah is God. I'm sorry, you all. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just got so carried away. I'm tired. I am so tired. I am so tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need a break. I am so tired. I think that people are scared, you all. Y'all hear me? People are scared. They are afraid. But this damn devil ain't bigger than God. You hear me? They not. They not. And that's what our people have to understand. We don't understand that. And so that's what weakens us. And we think that we have done so much wrong that God won't be there. But he will. He is there. Farrakhan is living proof. He is standing, holding the winds back from taking us all out of here, but we can't see that. Oh my God. I set up a meeting. I set up a meeting with Bobby and Minister Farrakhan, and Farrakhan told Bobby what to do. Told him he would be all right. This was years ago. Bobby got to get out of there. He got to come home. Whitney tried. You can't fear nobody, Bobby. Nobody. Damn it. Nobody's that powerful, baby. Allah is God. He is powerful. He is powerful. You cannot fear them. No. I promise you. Allah is God. You will be all right. You will be all right. Save your life. Save your children's life. If your wife don't want to, you know what, Bobby? I wish you had the strength that I have. I wish you had the strength that I have. Sometimes I ask Allah to give you some of it. If I can just give you a portion of it, where you can stand up on all your, and sometimes, let me tell you something, even if you did die, so what? We have to leave here sometime. You can't stay here forever. You can't stay here forever. We have to leave here. Ain't nobody, this ain't a place where God, we can't be here for forever. But the greatest thing that we can do as people is make examples for our children that have to stay here when we're gone. If we don't make examples for them, who is going to do it? That is what we need to focus on. Our children. I don't ever want my children to think that I was not woman enough to stand for them, to make a difference for them. Never. I will never be that person. I'd rather die. You have to. You have to take a stand. Even if it means that you lose your life, you have to take a stand. Because this is the hour that this next generation coming, you guys, we cannot allow our children to go through what we're going through. You understand? God damn. You had your fun. You had your fun. And I'm talking to entertainers now. All of you all that are older. Damn, you had your fun. You had center stage. Do something for your children that you're leaving behind. Don't bow to this beast no more. Come out of her, that you be not of partakers of her sins, for her sins have reached up to heaven. Don't you all get that? Come out of her, my people. Come out of this world, this evil, wicked world. Come out of her. That's all we have to do. It's not that hard. We make it hard because we don't think that we're going to make it. And you can make it. You can make it. You understand me? The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, those of you that are afraid to lose your life, you will lose it because you're afraid. Stop being afraid because we got to go anyway. But it's best that you go dying on truth. You leave this world and somebody can say that you died on truth and what you believed in. That's the best way to go out. And your children, God will bless your children. Come on, man. Black people, we got to come together. Come together. God is here to bless us. He wants to give us so much. So much. And we have to stand on that. If we believe in him. Damn. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why people can't. Why is it so hard to just do right? Why? And you know the difference. You understand? If you know the difference. Alicia, no, I just seen it. I believe Alicia is going to harm him. Well, you know what? If she does, she will never be more sorry for anything that she's ever done in her life if she harms Barbie. And I'm saying this to you, Alicia. You better listen to me. Because the God that I believe in, oh my God, when I tell you, boy, he got something for you. Oh my God. You think you know pain. No, you don't. No, you don't. I tell you, you better leave Bobby alone. You got time to back up now. You got time to back out of it and say, okay, I ain't going to do it. But baby, if you do, mark my words. Oh, Allah. Oh, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Oh, trust me, you will pay. You will, a pretty one. Something that you never felt before. You don't want to do that. I promise you, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't understand how people can do that have children. And you got kids. You got children. Where is your heart? Where's your love at? I know money can't mean that much to you. Nah, you got to be kidding me. Oh my God. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just pray that somebody gets something out of this. Wake up, people. We gotta get to God, and we gotta get to him quickly. Because when I tell you that we are about to experience something really, 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 really. I'm talking about something that we never ever experienced before. Oh my God, I can't even explain it. That's why I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission for God to wake as many people up as I can and help as many people as I can to the best of my abilities. Whatever I can do, I'm going to do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Whatever it is that I can do, I'm going to do. All of the plans that I have, I pray that Allah God allows me to live long enough to do His work in helping all of His people. Whether you are black, whether you are white, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. I'm just here to do God's work. And no, I'm not perfect. I don't even live in a perfect world. So don't look for me to be perfect, okay? I need a break, y'all. I gotta come back. I don't believe. I'm so sorry. I got so carried away. I'm gonna come back. I'll be back, you guys, okay? Can y'all give me a minute? My head hurts. Yes. Can you all give me a minute? Yes, please pray for my brother. I pray. I pray that Bobby will find a way back. I pray that he gets strong because he's not. My mother raised us better than that. You understand me? My mother raised us so much better. So much better. And nobody knows the sacrifices that my mother made. My mother and my parents, period. Nobody knows. My mother did a lot to keep her family strong. I'll be back. Can y'all give Leola a few minutes? I promise I'll come right back. Thank you.